Okay, let's do a quick overview of crash tests for the Tesla Model S. The Tesla Model S, according to NHTSA, National Highway Transportation Safety Administration, is the highest scoring vehicle ever. Okay, according to their tests anyway. This is the front crash test by NHTSA. It handles that pretty well. Boom. Doesn't seem to cause much damage here. This is in slow motion. Good job on that one. Alright, let's get out of this one. Let's go see... Whoops. Where we are. NHTSA. Model S crash test. Okay, here it is. The pole crash test. This is on the side. The pole. Okay, look, it hits that pole, and instead of crumpling, the battery pack keeps it from crumpling. And thank God that pole is that low, because this S is low to the ground. If it wasn't that low, it would be above the batteries, and that would cause even more damage. So I'm thinking in the real world, the Model X might do better. This is just the way this test happens to be. See, again, it's down below the battery pack, which is really low, and it's a pole, I guess. But if it hits something that's kind of like a pole but doesn't reach to the bottom, it's something that sticks out of something, like off the back of a truck or something, it may not react that way. Alright, let's go to the third one, which is the side crash, which isn't as dramatic. It's something just rams it in the side, basically. So, again, the thing goes all the way down to the battery pack. If it didn't go all the way down to the battery pack, that would be a problem. Let's get another view over here. But the Model S, see the way it is, it's down. It's low enough to it hits the battery pack so it stops it. But if it was a little too high, it would do a lot more damage. It's just the way the test is designed. And the Model S, as we know, is a low car. Now, the other thing is, that was an Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. But we have another one, the IIHS, which is... Okay, Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, they're different. They had this challenging small overlap front crash test in which the Model S actually didn't do so well. Still the safest car in the world in terms of National Highway Transportation Safety Administration, but they made a modification to the airbags, as you see here. And so cars built after October 6, 2016 have the modified airbags to address this head contact problem that they had. Let's take a look at this test. See how it does. It's going on, and it's going to hit part in the front, and that's where it has the problem. The head actually hits the steering wheel with the airbags that weren't redesigned, but still the safest vehicle ever tested by the NHTSA anyway. But this is Insurance Institute for Highway Safety with a more challenging test. And I don't know if they were the same rating of the best vehicle ever tested or not. I don't know. But again, you got to also consider, even though the S was just a notch better than the Model X, which is the safest SUV ever tested, second safest vehicle ever by NHTSA, there are still potential issues because this S is so low, and things in the real world, like the big 18-wheelers, are high off the ground. So you may not actually make contact and may end up slicing the top of the car off. And that doesn't take this stuff into consideration. And here's the side impact with the barrier. Boom. Okay, that's kind of like the test we saw with NHTSA. Anyway, that's it. Safest car in the world, Tesla Model S. It's still not that reported that much, but this is the safest car in the world. And it's because of the battery pack design. I'm kind of curious. We know the X. I'm kind of curious how the Model 3 will do. Give me your comments about what you think about the Model S, why people don't talk about how safe it is, and what do you think about upcoming Model 3 tests? That'll be interesting to me. Thanks for watching.